Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with a 1969 Toyota 2000 GT. Now this has 1016 horsepower, 851 pounds-feet of torque from a 7 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine. It now has all-wheel drive, and it has a weight of 2,448 pounds, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.238 seconds and 0 to 100 in 4.954 seconds. So yeah, this is a fairly old car and it doesn't have all that much power. But usually old cars, even with a limited amount of power in comparison to more modern vehicles, do quite well, because you know, we've had vehicles from the 70s, 50s and 60s get up to a decent rates of speed before. So yeah, I'm hoping that this can match those kind of cars. So yeah, let's get out there and see what it can do. Did initially want to keep only an inline 6 engine in this vehicle, to keep in line with what the original engine was like, but it produced even less power than this, unfortunately. So yeah, we're already cruising up to 230 miles an hour. It's 240. A lot of traffic on here today, more so than usual by the looks of things, which is not very helpful. That's 255, 260, 263. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not meant to be dealing with this all-wheel drive system and all of the power that we've given it as well. $263 is still really rather good. That's more than the Porsche 911 GT3 in the previous episode, and that's far newer than this. But to be fair to that Porsche, we do actually have more power in this car. Yeah, this isn't the best handling vehicle we've had on this series by any means. Got plenty of understeer going on. Not much rear end grip either by the looks of things. It is still really rather good in terms of acceleration. We don't have the agility to be weaving in and out of traffic that's as heavy as this, unfortunately. So we are kind of being limited by the AI traffic, as well as the lack of grip front and rear, which is problematic. There's no grip up front whatsoever. We're just understeering into everything that's coming in our way. But yeah, there we go, 263 miles an hour, which yes, is far off what other vehicles have done, no doubt about that. Even more so than the likes of the Toyota Supra. But yeah, still, it's managed to match the likes of the Jaguar Lightweight E-Type and the Lotus Elise GT1, slightly behind the TVR Griffith, Ferrari 288 GTO and the Porsche Carrera GT, while being also ahead of the ATS GT, Eagle Speedster, Noble M600, Ferrari F12 GT and the TVR Tuscan S. So yeah, it's done reasonably well. I was expecting a little bit more out of this, considering it's got a fair bit of power and not much in the way of weight, but yeah, the lack of grip front and rear and the understeer as well that was going on really did hinder us overall, unfortunately. So yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Some elements in a car can work really rather well, but then a couple of other elements will undermine those good aspects. So yeah, it's a great shame, but yeah, I do love this car. So yeah, it's well worth getting if you haven't got it already. It's part of the current festival playlist. You have to get 50% in this season, so get it and yeah, enjoy it as much as I do, because I absolutely adore this car. Already reviewed it in Forza Motorsport 6, so I'm unlikely to review it again in this game, but yeah, might well pop up in another video at some point. But nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.